Hello boys, welcome back, and if you don't know who I am, welcome. So today I wanted to talk about the FW190 D13, which is more known as Dora, but this is probably one of the greatest grinders for rank 4/5 in the German Air Trajectory, and this is also a very good thing to ground in Silver Lions, and that's what I will show you first. Okay, so getting to the buying the premium plane first. So as I've mentioned, this is a premium plane, so you must buy it with real life money. I don't know how it costs in the US. I heard it's like $40, but here where I live it's a very expensive plane, so try to get it on sales. I did get a not on sales because I had to make this video. But this thing is pretty damn great, and I'll first talk about this buying, then the statistics, then I'm gonna talk about the silver line grinding, and then the German tech tree grinding. So when you buy this plane, you get a pack with the plane, 1,000 golden eagles, and also 15 days of premium, which is very good because premium gives you more money, and this thing is pretty damn great at grinding money. And by money I mean silver lions, of course. So the thing currently without premium has a 490% reward rate for silver lions. That's good. But now let's talk about the real plane. You know, the characteristics, how it performs. So at 5.3 this thing is devastating. It has three 20mm cannons, and it also has the climbing rate speed of 20 degrees, 220 to 230 kilometers. That's usually where I climb, and I can get pretty high. Considering that the allies, the planes that the allies have are, they don't have the P-51. The P-51 is a 6.3. You only get to face that in the up tier. You can get to face the double P-51, which might be a problem, but you can outturn that thing. You can pretty much get into a dogfight with that thing and come out on top. The Spitfires at this rate are not that great. They can outturn you, but they cannot do anything else. They can climb pretty damn well, like you, but still, firepower, they can't match. And there's also the Russian planes. Now the Russians have the Yak-9s and all sorts of other stuff, and Yak-3s, but still you always gonna usually come out on top. And there's also planes that you usually face, like although you're 5.3 plane, you get usual up tiers. For 6.3 you always face the F2G1. Another planes that you can face is the F4, the American carrier fighter. You can face a lot of those. Those are pretty good. Don't underestimate them. And that's it really. I mean, those are the planes you're usually gonna face. Of course there's also Japanese planes, but yeah, we all know what happens when you head on a Japanese plane, don't we? Now French planes, you're gonna face mostly American ones. There's also the French P-47, which is not the P-47, but it's like a P-47 with more guns. It's not a P-47, I can't remember the name of that thing, but yeah, it's a pretty good plane if you like head-ons. I mean, that thing is 220mm and 850 cals, 450 cals in each wing. So yeah, the thing is pretty good. It has, it doesn't do anything of the greatest. It doesn't have the greatest firepower, neither the greatest turning, neither the greatest climbing, but it does everything very well. Like the T-34 as a tank doesn't have the best mobility, doesn't have the best firepower, doesn't have the best armor, but it does everything well. Now going back into the money, the silver line grinding. There's one thing which is pretty good about this plane. The 15 days of premium you get when you buy the pack. That means essentially you can get up to 22k silver lions per kill. That's a good amount if you know anything about War Thunder. And of course I wouldn't tell you to buy this thing if you're a complete newbie, just started playing right now, if you want a plane and you're a newbie, buy a very low tier premium like 1.0, 2.0 planes just to get going in some early grinding if you have the money. But even if you have the money to buy this thing and you're a noob, don't buy it, because you're going to suffer a lot if you don't know how to play the game. You're basically a noob just starting. Even though the plane is great, you're gonna get clapped a lot of times. So wait a bit. I'm not telling you to not buy it, just wait a bit until you can actually play the game well. You're getting wins, you're getting good on RRB, so then you buy the plane. So that's what I will do, that's what I did. Now into the German air texture grinding. This plane is a premium, so you can use it to basically grind from rank 1 to rank 5, not 6, rank 5. Now this plane is pretty good because if you use him correctly, and you're gonna get a lot of RP research points, and you're gonna be able to grind a lot. Like you can grind the German bomber tech tree, which unfortunately I didn't. I went straight for jets and stuff. Should have got the Arch AR234. It's a great peak. Now you can get on all your great peaks like the BF109, K4, and the other FW190s. But I mean, you already have this one, which is the best one. Why would you even use the D9, the D12? There's also the TA152, TA152. It's a very great plane. It has a high repair cost, so if you don't really know how to play the game, don't get it. Now that's the thing, you're gonna be able to progress a lot very fast in the German tech tree. So you're gonna have a lot of planes to buy, and you're gonna have a good amount of money from this plane, and that's it really. You can even get jets at rank 5, like there's great stuff like the MiG-15, the Ho-229. Now you might think, hey Luca, what about the Mi-262? Well, just get the one to get the other fighters at rank 6. You don't wanna use that one, it's not that great, okay? So, my verdict. Well, you shouldn't get this thing if you're a complete noob. But if you're a player that already has some experience in RB, like you got a 5.3 fighter and you're doing well on it, get it. It's a definitely get it. It's not as powerful as it used to be, but it's still the king of 5.3. Now, if you want this plane, you can wait for sales. It's a very expensive plane, as I mentioned way before in the video. But my verdict is definitely get it. If you know how to play the game, get it. You'll be able to grind a lot. You're gonna have a lot of fun with this thing. Now, if you like these reviews, please consider leaving a like and subscribe, and tell in the comments what you want to see next. A review of literally anything. Of course, if I don't have the tank, I can't do it. But if you want a review on a thing, just ask down there. I'll do the research, get some footage, get the thing, and I'll do a review. So please consider subscribing and giving a like. This would help massively the channel. Thank you.